If you own or manage a website, chances are you've heard the phrase SEO, or search engine optimization. In this video, we're going to share a couple quick tips of things you can do today to start optimizing your SEO and seeing your website bump up in Google search rankings. Now, SEO is the art and science of getting your website found in Google's search algorithms. Basically, it's how you use keywords and content and structure and other behind-the-scenes tools and techniques to help Google's algorithm find and prioritize your website. The first tip is to focus on keywords and content. Now, keywords are literally the words and phrases that people type into Google or other search engines when they're searching for something. So, for example, if I was looking to buy a new pair of shoes, I might type into Google something like shoe stores near me, or buy shoes online, or best shoes of 2022. Those are all things that someone might type in to either learn more about shoes or actually buy shoes as well. Now, granted, when it comes to keywords, you can do a lot of analytical work. You can go really deep down the rabbit hole trying to scrutinize and analyze which keywords to use and to focus on for your website. But as a starting point today, something you can do is think about, for your business, if you were a potential customer of your own, what would you search for to find you? Would it be something like shoe stores near me? Or how would they describe either a product that you offer or a service or your company name in general, things like that? Think about what are those 3 or 4 or 5 main keywords that you think your customers are going to search for, and that's a good starting point for today. What you can do then is look through your content. The way Google's search algorithm works is basically there's tons of websites on the internet. Google's search algorithm will go through and scour through and crawl websites to check out content and videos and photos and give a prioritized ranking in search result form of what websites the Google algorithm thinks best match what you're looking for. So, for example, on your website, if you think about what keywords people would use to want to find you, make sure in the content you're literally using those key phrases in titles, in section headers, in the text. If you're using photos or videos, you'll literally want to use those key phrases in the file names you're uploading. And behind the scenes, there are different ways through alt tags, descriptions, and titles to flag those images and videos as well. So those are all basic things you can do today to start notching up your SEO, thinking about what keywords and what phrases people would use to find you, and then looking through the text of your website and the content of your website and making sure that those phrases are included, because again, that's what Google is going to be searching for to find results for people. The next easy tip you can work on today to improve your SEO is to think about the site structure or structure of your pages within your site. So if you read a website, there's lots of text in paragraph form, but there also are labels or titles or headers. Now in HTML, which is the language that websites are built with, there are tags that kind of label what's what. So most text in a paragraph uses a P or paragraph tag. You don't need to know that, there's no pop quiz. But something to be aware of though is that whenever there's headers or main labels or section titles, behind the scenes in HTML, those are usually called H1 tags, or like header 1 or a primary header, H1 tags, H2, H3, so on and so forth. What you want to do is go through your website and make sure that you're using those keywords or key phrases in the paragraph text, but also make sure whenever there's a header in that behind the scenes H1 tag, H2 tag, those main section headers, that you're using those keywords as well. Because basically what that's telling Google is, hey Google, here's a whole section, a whole page, a whole paragraph about this keyword too. So Google will prioritize when those section headers, along with the text, use those keywords. Another really easy thing you can do today to improve SEO on your website is to think about including your address. This is super important, especially if you're a local business like a retail store or a restaurant, because commonly people will search things like restaurants near me or restaurants in Brooklyn, New York, whatever that might be. So make sure that in your headers, in your text, but also in the footer, include your address. So your street address, your city, your state, your zip code, because those are all things that Google will look for when it tries to prioritize local or geography-based search results. Something else that's really easy to look for in your website is Google doesn't like when there are broken links. So basically a link on your website that doesn't go anywhere, that goes to an outdated page, or something like that that doesn't work quite right. So spend a few minutes and look through your website and try to find and fix any broken links. Google will thank you for it. Last, one really easy thing you can do today to help improve your SEO, if it's not already included in your web hosting or domain hosting package, is to get an SSL certificate. Basically, it's that little symbol in the top of your URL bar that says, hey, this website's secure. If you don't already have it, you can either go into your admin panel behind the scenes where you have your website hosting or domain hosting, or just call up your hosting provider and say, hey, I'd like to add an SSL tag. It might already be included for free in your hosting package, or it might cost a couple extra bucks. But really what that SSL tag does is it shows both your customers as well as Google that your website's secure, and secure websites get prioritized. Well, that's it. A couple really quick tips of things you can do today to start improving your website's SEO. Now, granted, SEO is a really complicated, ever-evolving topic, and you can go really in the weeds. So if you've already done these things, maybe it's worth a little bit of a deeper conversation with our team or other experts about how we can help maximize your SEO and really get the most juice as far as search engine rankings go. But that being said, if you'd like any help, would like to talk through how your website's doing, feel free to let us know. No pressure, no obligation. We're happy to chat and see if we can help. You can learn more about us and our team at Buddy online at www.buddywdd.com. And on our website, you can get in touch by clicking the button in the upper right-hand corner, fill out a few questions, and let us know how we can help. Again, happy to chat and see if we can be of assistance to you. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. And again, thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.